The Last of Us Remastered for the PS4. Welcome to a brand new playthrough. Yes, fun fact, it's actually... This is, I believe, my 5th attempt at recording. Because I think the first few times, I forgot to hit the record button on the Elgato. And the second few times, I forgot to hit record on the audio side. And I realized that the mic was on the wrong setting. Once again. So, let's just jump straight right into this. As you see, yes, I did play, or did attempt to record, but it didn't work out properly. We're going to be going on the hard difficulty, not extreme. Don't want to be that bad at the game. Can we replace this file? Yes, we can. Nope, I hit no. Wait, how do we go back? Autosave will be disabled until you manually say start a new game without autosave. No. How do I back out? Alright, it's already off to a great start. Do you want to override? Yes, I do. Create a brand new save and let's jump right into this.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Good night, baby girl.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Now let's just jump right into
What
this.
was that all about?
Just the opening alone is amazing. And this is only the beginning. I'm really excited for The Last of Us 2. I'm definitely looking forward to playing that
Oh, dang it.
and covering that on
How'd
the
you do
channel.
this to him?
Well, this game was fantastic, and the remastered, I've always wanted to do. You're not a fossil yet. Happy birthday. Dear Dad, let's see. You're never around. You hate the music I am into. You practically despise the movies that I like. And yet somehow you still manage to be the best dad every year. How do you do that, Dad? Happy birthday, Pops. Love, Sarah. So I'm using different gain settings. I think it is a bit lower, but I can like up it in
Phone's dead.
editing. So hopefully it sounds very good or better than Spider-Man. If it sounds worse than Spider-Man, then that's just very concerning at that point. Just quickly before we're gonna dive onto the options. That's display, wrong thing. Audio, volume. Output. Yep, control is disabled. Thank God. Because that's one thing I believe. I believe in this game that some audio does come out the controller,
Dad?
which is a bit weird. I don't like that. Is there anything here? There's a newspaper. Admittance spikes at area hospitals. 300% increase due to mysterious infection. This game's storyline is phenomenal too.
Daddy?
Of course, if you don't know about it, pretty much an infection happens, breaks out, or a breakout happens. And it's pretty much a game of survival. It sounds really boring,
Where are you?
but it is probably, I mean, it did win Game of the Year in 2013. And it's amazing.
There seems to be some commotion coming from
Okay then.
Dad? Dad? What is going on?
Hopefully it's downstairs somewhere.
There's his phone.
Okay, there's his phone.
8 missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me. On
That is
the
some
way.
old school phone. What's at the bottom? That little hold thing. Is that that's not a home button. Is that a camera? Okay. I thought that was someone hacking. It was just a tire.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
What the?
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, I am warning you! Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
Jimmy, there is something bad going on.
That must be so
You've got to get in here.
traumatizing.
Do you
Just for a
understand?
kid to witness and watch.
Yeah.
Tell me, come on. Come on.
Hey, in this first part, if I do commentate a lot and don't commentate a lot at the same time,
I got some notion.
that's
Shit.
I want to pretty much kind of immerse you guys into the game. I want to like be silent during the cutscenes. Like these in-game cutscenes, I won't be as silent.
Tell me what happened? Later.
But if I am silent during cutscenes, of course,
Sarah.
and throughout this first part,
Hey, hold up, honey.
there's a lot to take in.
Fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone, no radio. Yeah, we're doing great. The newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said,
The fact that you're sitting in a car as a kid's perspective,
no getting into Travis
you used to
County.
get to like experience
Take
from her viewpoint what it's like, and then from an adult viewpoint what it's like.
Mom and your dad?
Probably a lot. Found this
Of
one
course,
family
Joel
mangled
has
inside
one
the house.
objective. He only cares about his kid,
Sorry.
including like family like Tommy, relatives.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen? They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they're saying it's just the south. Now they're going on about the east coast, the west coast. Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son bitch made it out.
Same here.
Sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
Let's see what they need.
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
See, that's the mentality of
Someone else will come
like a kid's perspective. Alright, you've got space, they need help, come along. But his perspective is like, we don't have enough time. You might as well continue going. It's like 50-50, I get what he's saying, get what her saying. I agree with the kid, of
Everyone
course.
and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could.
It doesn't look like we're getting out anytime soon. Okay then.
Tommy! Holy
I think we need to leave this area. Yep, there we go.
What just happened?
What the fuck just happened? Did you see that? Yes. Sorry.
Mama went from gear 1 to gear 6 real quick.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
No.
We can't stop.
Why
them.
is that guy walking
Drive
so
through 'em.
slowly?
Go back up there. They're behind me too. There. Hold on. Go.
Oh,
Daddy? Hey. Hey.
that is a very pleasant sight to be seeing. Not really. Alright. Let's break through this. But the levels and detail for this game is amazing too. You can genuinely tell that there was a difference between this and PS3. This one looks a lot more cleaner.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. Come here. Give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run. Keep us safe. Come on, baby. We'll hold on tight.
Okay, now we just need to do one thing. Run.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Close, buddy.
Which way do we go? Maybe not that way.
Those people are on fire.
This is by far one of the best scenes or ways to start a game. It just brings you straight into it. I'm genuinely so excited for The Last of Us 2.
We're gonna get
And this is one reason why I want to replay through this game, and of course as a playthrough for the channel. That does not seem safe to do that one.
Get back! There's too many of them!
We'll work through this little gate. I remember the routes vaguely. Another sort of fact about, not this game, but my experience for this game, is that I didn't play through the whole game. I think I managed to get up to a certain part, but then stopped.
Jesus. God damn it. We're almost there, baby. Get through the fence! Keep going! Find your way out of here! Come on! Go! Move it! Get to the highway! Go! can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy,
There we
we can't
go.
leave him.
He's gonna be fine. We're almost there.
They're getting closer.
I still have a slight cold, so my voice may sound slightly different. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal. We need to run.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't. Oh no. Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me, I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, no, no. Please. 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 Please don't do this. Please.
The Last of Us. That beginning is like Spider-Man's ending. One of the most emotional things. Well, that's the best thing about the developers Naughty Dog behind this game. It's because they can bring you into this game like this. They can get you hooked into the characters. They can get you emotionally attached to the characters within minutes of the game even starting. Without any backstory, you don't need to know anything.
To be placed under martial law, all residents are required to
That's why I'm so
report to their
excited for
designated quarantine. Riots have
The Last of
continued
Us
for a
Part
third
2.
consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
In terms of the schedule for this game, I think it's going to work similar to Spider-Man. It may be every single
Their
day.
public charter calls for
There'll
the
be an
return of
episode
all
of The Last
branches
of
of
Us.
government.
Demonstrations broke out
This one's going to be an
following
hour long.
the
The rest of
execution
them
of
will
6 more
be
alleged
around
fireflies.
25 to 30 minutes long.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the fireflies.
Summer. Looks like it's been some time. Talk about sometime, 20 years.
I'm coming.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
The music for this game is fantastic too. As good as Spider-Man. If not, I think better. I think Naughty Dog make better music or made better music than Spider-Man. Because there's a guitar in the background, just the strums. I don't know. So what happened is, of course, it's been 20 years since the breakthrough, and they decided to quarantine off zones and protect it with guards so more people don't get infected. And of course, you're not allowed out the regions that they want you in. Well, of course, we break that. Rules really don't apply to us. In fact, they apply less to us than the others.
Attention.
Look for the light.
Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
Wanted. Well, what does this say? Fucking die, pig. Oh, for you all that haven't tuned in yet, this is a very mature game. 18 plus, so be prepared. 18 or 16? I think it's 16. Maybe 18. I'm not sure. But it's a mature game.
Seems like more people are getting
So there will be
infected.
swearing.
That just means more people are sneaking.
More patrols. SWAT team. Those big ass cars, mate. Checkpoint 5. South.
I got us all new papers. They shouldn't give us any static up there. Just play it cool.
Where are we going? Do we go up here? It's weird, sometimes the characters stop following or stop directing you, but they want you to go to the area first. Makes sense.
What's your business here? Had the day off. Visiting a friend.
Alright, move on through.
Thanks.
What the?
Close it off! Firefly!
Turn back.
Let's go, come on.
L1 sprint. I could have sworn L2 was the sprint.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Maybe L1. I'm actually not quite sure. I don't quite remember the controls fully.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, alright?
Bind up wounds with a health kit. Using a health kit takes time. Make sure you're in a safe place. Equip the health kit with up and hold L2. L2. It says R2 and I said L2. R2 to start binding. Give me one sec. I want to quickly check the controls. Aim and fire is L2 and R2. Am I sure? I'm gonna leave the controls how they are, like stop.
We're gonna close all the checkpoints.
But I'm 90% sure
We're gonna
that
have to go
in
around
the
the
first
outside.
game it was L2
Outside the wall.
as sprint,
Or we
and then
could just
L1,
let
R1
it
to
go.
aim and fire.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
Yeah, it's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene? She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man.
That's the right
Stay
attitude,
out of
mate.
trouble, right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
This guy's doing his job. Look at that. That guy looks cool. Got glasses.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
US Army. So I actually never understood what these are for. I think these are pretty much locked doors. Well, they are locked doors. But they're pretty much like sectored off somewhat.
This is us.
Hey guys.
Who's this lad?
How's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
It's the right attitude.
Joel, give
Look
me
at
a hand
how
with this.
old that TV is. Move this out of the way.
Y'all take it easy out there.
It's very dark.
Oh, God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here.
There we go. There's light. Starting to get very
Let's grab our
concerned.
gear.
Can we run a bit? There we go. Sprint a little bit. Vault over walls. Getting the hang of this. Bit of Uncharted controls.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
Make the shots count.
I like that. R2 to aim. When we're not aiming to reload.
All right, Texas. Boost.
I think I may actually change the controls for firing because I'm used to playing quad games where they require faster aim, so I use the triggers instead of the bumpers. I want to just search back here if there's anything. Give me a second. So pretty much this game is about scavenging. You want to scavenge for parts, scavenge for pretty much everything. There seems to be nothing back here. So we shall continue forward and see what to do next. Oh, we need to give her a boost up here. Is there anything on these corners here that I may have missed? Nope, doesn't seem like it. I'm pretty sure the controls were like this in the old one. L1, R1.
Come on.
Do we just jump up? Or what? Do we have to press a button? Oh, he just does it. Alright, I think we need to... Yep, move this apart.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question?
I want to search this area first, see. So I don't think the game kind of promotes you to do a lot of scavenging in the beginning. They definitely will promote you throughout. And as regards with the flashlight, I will have it on most of the times, especially in dark areas. But times when it's not necessarily like this, I won't have it on. Because I think it just makes... Well, it's just a waste of battery pretty much.
Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your way.
The game looks phenomenal still. Of course, it doesn't look on to par or as good as Spider-Man because this was a 2013 game. It was a port or... It's a remastered, so it's pretty much
Where's
upscaled.
the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
As best as they could. So we're looking for a ladder. There's one here. There's one right behind the car.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Tutorial unlocked. Press thing to view. Ladders and planks. Place ladders against walls to access higher areas. If the ladder or plank is higher than the ledge, you can pick it up and carry it to other areas. Planks can be laid across gaps to allow access to areas that are far to jump across. Good stuff. I think for these tutorials I won't view all of them. What's hide and seek? Why do they not teach us this? They give us the tutorial, but they said no. They didn't prompt it like this one. Let's place it against the wall.
Ladies first.
Ladies.
What?
You must be thinking of someone else.
It's all relative.
Wait, why did you
This
just
way.
cut out? Look at that TV. These lot were living the views. Actually, never mind. That is pretty. That isn't a really good view. Still a view. What about around here? There we go. Starting to get parts. Collect parts to upgrade your weapons. Of course, there is an upgrade system in this game. In terms of 100% completing this game, no. Without a shadow of a question, no. The main story 100% will be completed, but collecting every medal, Firefly medal, all the upgrades, I'm going to do as much as I can.
Down through here.
But it won't be everything. Now we have to go down there. So wherever the characters say we need to go, try going the opposite way. But 9 times out of 10 there'll be something around here, like this, a Firefly pendant. David Michael, I don't know what the last name, or how to pronounce the guy's name. We've got 00102. Flip. So these are the collectibles in the game. I'm actually not sure what the trophies are for the game. I'll view it after recording.
Still got our guns.
For his sake, he better.
But once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
We'll meet Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo. Supposedly.
Yeah, well, he always shows up with something. Should keep us busy for a while.
Hold up. Spores.
Didn't kind of run into that without knowing that.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
They're coming out of something. Stay alert.
So this is a laundry area. Toggle crouch circle. Oh, circle's crouch. Alright. Makes sense. What is this?
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
That is nasty. That is...
I should be able to fit through here.
You okay?
Yeah.
I don't think that was really
ceiling's
smart.
falling apart. Be careful. This way.
Why do I feel like something's around the corner?
Easy. Watch it, watch it. Help me.
Oh my god.
My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn. Please.
What do you want to do?
Well, if the game promotes it, we're gonna do it.
Poor bastard.
Give us the ammo back. I think it was probably just safe to take him out instead of letting him turn. That's one thing we have to worry about, and one less thing that he has to worry about himself. These are some old school computers. Move out of the way. There we go. Which way do we go? I think both directions lead to the same place. Yep, they do. You can hear him struggling to breathe too, like Joe. Like, not struggling, but as in he's breathing. But you can hear him breathe. If you get what I mean. It looks like there's only one area to go. This way, downwards.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh.
Hold R2 to focus Joel's hearing. Yeah, it was these controls. It was R2. I think we want to turn the flashlight off. Sneak up on the infected. Grab them by pressing triangle. Alright. Silent. Strangle. So I think with these ones, they can see the flashlight, and then there'll be another introduction to new enemy encounters later on. Alright, I think we'll go the old school way, just the one-on-one attack. Use L2 to break free and sprint. Alright, nice. I'm not going to try and waste that much ammo early on in the game. I got you. Take a lot of hits.
Alright, that's all of
Do you
them.
have another med kit by any chance?
Let's hope so.
Let's head back into the city.
Lead the way. Do you know the way? I think it's upstairs, so I'm going to go the complete opposite way and just explore this area. Oh yes, meds. Or health, in the form of foods. What's this? See, doors like these are the most misleading thing. Because it's like, the game doesn't want you to go there. Or it doesn't prompt you to go there. But it's still an option when there's nothing there. Bit weird, but still a nice touch. What's inside here? Yes, more meds. Note to brother. Hey brother, we were so close. I'm sitting outside the walls, knowing I'll never see the inside of the zone. While waiting for the smuggler to show up, we heard a squad of soldiers approaching. In our panic, we ducked into this building in hopes of hiding from them. None of us noticed the spores until it was too late. We're all infected. We have a few hours, maybe a day at most. I hope the smuggler is still coming so that I can at least pass him this note to you. I should have listened to you and come into the zone with you when I had the chance. Now it's too late. Take care, Mark. That's just a bit sad.
Infected trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as everyone complains about it, you got all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
Alright, now I've reached outside. Take a mask off.
Some fresh air. That's the one thing I love about the outside. I fucking hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Maybe. They weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, if they expired, they're not really probably the best ideas. Look at these, you can actually see the decay on it. It goes to show what an outbreak can do on the city. Or to the world. As in, the city still somewhat stands, but nature kind of takes over all of it. Because there's less people. And this is 20 years.
Through here.
Look at these all areas that they've created over time too. These little routes. And it's interesting to kind of engage with this game. See, like, how would you survive an outbreak? If this did occur, what would happen? What would you do? And how would you do it? What do we need to do?
I'll get it.
Get what? Oh, so I assume you have to cross that gap. And there's probably a plank somewhere down here. Yep, down here. Is there anything else in this area aside the plank that we can get? Nope.
Here, pass it to me.
Oh, you get the easy job. Then again, lifting that is probably really difficult.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
Look at that. She made that look easy. Do we need to actually get through back here? Or get back up through here?
Get your ass up here. Let's move.
Bossy today. Let's make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on.
Wait, is there something back here? Oh, just flowers. Anything back here in the corners, hidden? I want to search every nook and cranny for this guy. I want to get as much as possible, but at the same time, not kind of extend these parts too long. Of course, this one's going to be an hour long, so it's pretty much extended to the max. Let's jump over this and see what's more to do, or what's more to come. Something like that. Should probably be quiet. There's a medal up here. A little medal. Can we shoot and get it? I think that's how I used to get it. Look at this here. So I'm aiming, and he's moving. That shows like his kind of steadiness not being that accurate, or his aim not being that accurate. Firefly pendant. Ben what? Ben Gulk. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Could be completely wrong. If I butchered it, that's my bad. 00106. I love this little listening mode they give Joel too. It's going to be really interesting to see where the story takes part in The Last of Us 2, because we know, of course, Ellie is the last one alive, along with a couple of others, and Joel himself. But of course, the protagonist in that game is Ellie, or it seems to be Ellie. And our main question is, how is Joel gonna play a factor?
Shut it.
Do you actually activate the flashlight? This it is very dark. Anything behind these counters, isn't it? Oh, we made it.
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
Yeah, they even got little kids as somewhat soldiers, enemies, guards, lookout people.
Well, that'll make it more interesting.
Definitely would.
Good to go. Come on.
Alright, let's jump on. Jump on. Get on through.
Hey, Tess. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you
Not
got
right
some
now,
work.
Terrence.
No, it's good. Look, I
Not
got the car.
now. You hear me?
Okay, you can do that. Get all huffy puppy.
What are you looking at, mate? Look at this, they've got all sorts of markets set up here.
You touch it, you buy it.
I will
Tess.
knock you out.
You don't visit us anymore.
What are these lot doing? Ooh. I think this is probably the only form of entertainment at this point.
Bleak, sit back
Oh,
down.
sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
That's what I thought, mate. Continue with your poker game.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
An old headache. Which way are we going? I think we're going towards the right. Yep.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
They just gave him a ration card for no reason. I mean, for information, realistically, but yeah. Look for the light. I mean, Firefly's messages are really prominent. This looks like a shootout area.
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
Jeez. Stay crouched behind objects to protect
Get the
yourself from
angle on.
gunfire. Alright, run. Okay, that's not it. That was the wrong button. So essentially we want to try and get the angle on these guys and then take them out. Ooh, we want to make every bullet count too, like that. What the? That wasn't really the best. How did I miss that second shot?
How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, he's writing blank checks. Let's go put an end to that.
I love this interaction too. So I think even if this was like a different game or a different company making like some sort of game similar to this, I don't think the mechanics would work as good as Naughty Dog does. I'm more wanted. What does it say? Believe in the Fireflies. Remember who we were. So it seems like they're playing a really important role in this game for some reason. I still have never understood why. I think it was because of a vaccine that they quote unquote were in the making.
Give me your hand.
Or just a little safe zone for people to be in.
There you go.
Danger, no entry.
Over here, Joel.
Alright, let's just go through here.
More of Robert's guys.
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around.
Stealth allows you to take your foes without using ammo. Ammo.
Move up. Move up.
Alright, we're moving. Relax, relax. Let's take this guy out. I'm gonna grab him. After grabbing a human, you can move them around for a short amount of time. We don't want to do that. We want to silently take you out. Tutorial unlocked. I'll move just a bit.
I meant to tell
There you
you,
go.
I was down on Jordan Street. All these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 Civ.
Oh fuck!
You know what? Just take him out like this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you dropped a key. Just grab that. Warehouse key.
Let's search the area.
It's just a key. There's nothing really interesting about that. What else is around this area? It said search the area, of course. Is there anything else this area has to offer? What's that? No, there's like some graphical. Yeah, it's a graphical glitch. I think we're actually going to call it there for this episode right now. So it's a pretty long one. We'll make part 2 as long, or maybe longer. But yeah, I want to thank you all so much for watching for now, and stay tuned for part 2.